Divided Loyalties, Act 1, Scene 2. Divided Loyalties by Gare Thompson. Learning target: I can determine the gist of Act 1, Scene 1 of Divided Loyalties.
Act 1, Scene 1. 6 months have passed. It is April 1775. Local farmers are refusing to sell their goods to Robert Burton and other loyalists. William has been going to meetings of the Sons of Liberty, a group of American colonists leading the independence movement. The tension in the Barton family reflects the tense mood in the colonies. Robert and his children are waiting on customers in the Barton stores. Act 1, Scene 2. William, could you see Mrs. Smith? Could you help Mrs. Smith? I imagine she'll want her usual pound of tea. Isn't that right, Mrs. Smith?
No tea today, Mr. Barton. I have decided not to buy any more goods from Great Britain. Our taxes are just too high. Mr. Barton, are you still loyal to the king? I will have some vegetables from our local American farmers.
Mrs. Smith, yes, I still support the king. So which vegetables would you like today?
Yes, how about these potatoes, Mrs. Smith?
Act 1.
They look rather small compared to your usual produce. Is that the best you have?
I'm afraid so. Some of the farmers have refused to sell me their produce. They don't agree with my views about the colonies in Great Britain.
Well, you should join them. You can keep your potatoes. My goodness, Mrs. Smith seemed quite bothered. What happened?
I regret to say that she has decided to stop buying goods from us.
Why is that?
It seems because she's become a rebel patriot.
Father, perhaps Mrs. Smith is right. Perhaps we shouldn't sell tea. Maybe we should sell only local produce goods produced by people around here.
No, my dear, that is not my way. I have my beliefs and I will stand by them. I will not be forced to change my opinions.
Father, I think Abigail is right, and I think you should consider taking a loyalty oath to the patriot cause. Lots of people are doing it. You don't have to support the rebellion. Just identify yourself with the patriots.
William, we are loyal to the king and that's final. Go out back and get some more tea. Others will want to buy it.
But father,
I will not let these so-called patriots tell me what to do. Ah, Mr. Lawson, good day.
good day, Robert. I'd like some cotton cloth and some tobacco. And what about some tea, Mr. Lawson? It's just off the boat. Why, yes, tea would be nice. That's a good lad. I'm glad to see that you are stocking goods from Britain. Robert, I hear you cannot get a cup of tea in Boston. The rebels are trying to take over the city, but the British army is there. They cannot be defeated.
I agree, Mr. Lawson. We have some fine cotton cloth that arrived on the same ship as the tea. I can give you a good price.
Excellent. I'll take 8 yards. I'm proud to call myself a British subject, and I'm proud to buy British goods.
And I'm proud to sell them to you, Mr. Lawson. You have a good day, sir. See, you see, children, there are still loyal citizens here in Burlington.
Father, what is that noise? Look, an army of people is coming down the street. They're carrying guns and pitchforks. They look like they're angry about something.
I know those men. They're farmers and townsmen. Why are they marching?
They're patriots, Father. They are coming toward our store.
Abigail, get in the back and take Ben with you.
Should I lock the door?
No, I have known most of these men for years. I'm sure that any issue they have can be discussed in a civilized manner. Surely they are just overexcited.
What do you think will happen next?